Hey y'all, what's up? So, yeah, I'm not just waking up. I just really just been resting. Um, I just had so much going on in the month of August and then working my butt off in like September that on my birthday today, I'm in bed, I'm sleeping in, I'm just resting. Um, it feels good. For once, I don't have to go and do something. Oh, I gotta do this. Oh, I gotta do that. No. Like, I took the day off work because I was like, this is my personal holiday. This is just me time. This is my rest time. And then I still got some time off. So I'm like, no, I deserve my me time, my rest time. So y'all see me in my bonnet, in my PJs, in the bed, kicking it, you know? But I randomly just seen this TikTok talking about magnetism, right? And it's so crazy because my soul is magnetism. Like on the daily, people come up to me and want to play 21 questions. Well, what do you do? Where do you live? Like, what kind of car do you drive? And the part that like irks me to my soul is that I'm gonna give y'all an example. So I drive trucks, right? I'm a truck driver. So I pull up to my store and I'm there to do what I need to do, right? Why would somebody ask me, you drive that truck? No, Casper the fucking ghost drives the fucking truck. No, it's a self-driving truck. It's just automated. I just sit. That's all I do. I don't do shit else. Like, why are you asking me a very obvious questions? It's like, oh, you have a pet cat? Did the cat go meow? Then it sounds like a cat. It looks like a cat, don't it? Walk like a cat, right? So you got two eyes to see as I see, right? So you see that that's a cat just like I see that that's a cat. So why are you asking me, is it a cat? And it just made me understand some things. When you have like certain spiritual gifts, people, like for me, magnetism is a thing. People are automatically drawn to me, and it's been like this even since I was a child. So people, imagine being like a 5-6-year-old kid and you got a full grown adult telling you, man, I just had a breakup. You're a kid. You don't know what a fuck a breakup is. You don't know anything about that. Like, look, can you get out my face? You got a couple choices. You can give me a peppermint butterscotch, $2, $5. Hey, the ice cream truck is right there. Fuck what you talking about. I'm going to get some ice cream. And run to the ice cream truck. Like, fuck all of that. But that's that healing energy that I have. Like, for people to talk to me and tell me whatever it is that they need to tell me or whatever it is that they need to get off their chest. And before I actually understood like my spiritual gift and that, that's just me. That's my essence. That's my soul essence. That's literally like my purpose here is to help in healing. You know what I'm saying? So it's draining. It's very draining. I do want to add this note though. So for a lot of healers out there, and they know what I'm talking about, but when they have sex, whoever they're having sex with definitely feels that fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I'm not trying to be with somebody that like is draining me. Oh yeah, you're getting an energy boost from me, but you're draining me in return. Like, no, that's not an equal exchange. And clearly we're not vibing on the same frequency, vibration, because if my battery's at 100% and their battery's at 70, there's no reason why mine has to drop down to 70 just for them to go up to 100. Like, that's not an equal exchange. It should be able to be 100 and 100. Just constant, you know what I'm saying? So you know how they say, like, you got to be equally yoked, That means, like, you cannot be draining. You know, like, people are energy vampires. They drain you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, you know, probably have the same thing. Some people be like, well, have you ever thought about being a therapist or, you know, a psychologist? Yes, I thought about it. I considered it. But a lot of people in the world have 99 problems and I ain't one. Okay? Like, there are moments that I don't care about other people's problems. I'm 100% focused on me and what the hell I got going on to give a rat's ass about what the fuck somebody else got. And then on top of that, that's just part of me staying in my lane. You know, if somebody wants to volunteer information about themselves, that's fine. It ain't like I'm going to go gossip about you or nothing like that. I don't give a shit. You know, like, that's between me and that's between you. You know? And it's just amazing. People just feel so comfortable talking to me. And that's fine. And I'm thankful for it. You know what I'm saying? But on the opposite side, toxic people, narcissistic people, they get beside themselves. You know what I'm saying? They can sense your magnetism. When you're like a chosen one and, you know, you're on this like journey of soul ascension, finding out who you are, your purpose, you know, your soul journey here while you're here, like, they're going to come along and be mad because they feel like you're getting all this attention. You're getting all the spotlight. You're popular. People like you. I'm gonna try to see what this person's about and I'm going to steal what they have. You can't steal my magnetism. You can't steal my soul or my soul essence. Like, come on now. You can't replicate it. You can emulate it. You can copy to the best of your ability, but it's like a retarded clone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just be you. Like, these people, they be having talents of their own, but they see that something's working for you. And therefore, they want what you got. They want to steal what you have. They want what you have because they, for some reason, feel you don't deserve what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got major blessings coming towards you, there's going to be people to try to stop it. They can't stop nothing, y'all. You know, they can delay it. That's all they can do. By them, you got to understand, evaluate people around you. If there's people around you and you got a blessing on the way and you could just feel it like in your soul and your gut that a breakthrough is finally coming for you, that you know what I'm saying? It's coming, but it's taking forever. It's taking forever because the people that are around you, there's someone around you that is siphoning your energy, that is dimming your light, that is trying to steal what you got. You know what I'm saying? And when you really pay attention, and I want y'all to pay attention, when you back away from people, withdraw, and you start doing what you were doing before you met the individual, you will see a change in your energy and theirs. You know, if you notice that you're feeling exhausted and drained and it feels like, man, I'm just tired from work, I'm just tired from these kids, and I'm just tired from, it ain't even none of that. It's that it's somebody around you that is basically trying to steal your energy. Your energy is a major boost for them. And when you start to withdraw and take your energy and your power back, watch how they act and how you start to feel. You start to feel energized again. You start to feel happier if you weren't feeling as happy before. You know, you sleep well. Like, everything is just different, right? But then pay attention to them. Do they seem down, acting depressed, seem angry, you know, unstable? Like, has their energy changed since you basically stopped fucking with them? Or you backed up? If the answer is yes, that person is not meant for you or your life, okay? Because, you know, if they're really meant to be in your life, then, you know, they should understand that you have a life, or that you don't always want to talk to them or always want to be bothered. But when you find someone getting angry at you because you're standing up for yourself, you have boundaries, you demand and command respect on your name, you know, you just don't allow somebody to just talk to you crazy. You don't, you know, you teach people how to treat you. And when they realize, y'all, this is funny. So I'm going to give y'all a little, it's going to sound funny, but there's this thing called the doo-doo test. Spiritual Whistleblower was talking about this not long ago. And I kind of researched and looked it up. This shit is funny, because at first when she was talking about it, I was like, the fuck is she talking about? Doo-doo test. I'm like, there's a shit test? Like, what the fuck? So it sounded unreal. It sounded funny and hilarious, but it's a real thing. And this is what narcissistic and toxic people do, y'all. And it's so funny because when she made that video, it described the exact way I was feeling. You know, when you're trying to figure out a fake friend, and you're trying to figure out who's around you that, you know, you could just tell something's off. Like, you start just evaluating different aspects of your life or stuff like that. But yeah, it's called, we're going to call it the shit test. But it's called the doo-doo test, but it's the same thing, shit test, whatever. But basically, narcissistic and toxic people, they'll get shit that, y'all know how the zoo monkeys shit in their hands and they'll throw it on the glass. Now, back in the day before they had glass, it was nothing but just nets to keep the monkeys enclosed. So they'll throw the shit through the nets and people get hit in the face with monkey shit and all of that. And it was funny back then. But I'm glad when I came around they had glass. So, cause I be damned, my hair look good and I got monkey shit in my hair. Like, the fuck? I'd be mad as fuck at that monkey. I'd be like, oh shit, okay, I got something for your ass. I'm gonna go shit in my hand, throw that shit back. That sounds so nasty, y'all. I'm petty. Like, if an animal do something, I'll probably do that shit right the fuck back. And they be looking at me crazy like, did she just throw shit at Zach? But Zach threw shit at her first. Animals are just funny to me, y'all. Like, they just crack me up. I just be like, shit, you ain't about to do that shit to me. You got me fucked up. But anyways, so that's literally how narcissists are. They'll like shit in their hands or go find some shit from wherever. Go check out my videos, Narcissists Are Like Flies to Shit. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, go watch that video. So they get this shit in their hands and they throw it at you. And they're trying to figure out what sticks. Whatever sticks to you is what they're going to work with. That's their angle as to how they're going to try to entangle themselves into your life. Be careful who you get into an entanglement with, or even a situationship. And these words are so stupid, but that's English for you, or whatever tongue you may speak. But for real. So that's their angle. You know, like, the shit test is like the narcissist and toxic person testing your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? They want to know, can I get away with saying this backhanded compliment? Can I get away with throwing shade? Can I get away with making you feel bad? Can I get away with, you know, they're testing you. They're always testing the waters. They're always and forever going to test you, y'all. This is why I speak to y'all about healing, because as long as you have holes in your heart, you know, or, just, painful things, stuff like that, they can smell it, right? They can smell like your pain, your fear. They can smell, they're predators. So they're seeking your weaknesses so that they can use your weaknesses to attack you, to try to bring you down and destroy you. You know what I'm saying? They're never for your good. Never. They try to, look, most of y'all, I'm going to talk to y'all about the covert narcissist a little bit. My mom's a covert. She tries to appear like she's this sweet, nice, innocent, you know, oh, I'm so helpful, and oh, I'm all for helping the homeless and the less fortunate, and oh yeah, I give money to this charity, oh, I helped such and such move, and I've helped such and such this. But it's all transactional. It's all for self-gain, because all these nice deeds, y'all know how I feel about the word nice. Go check out my video, Narcissist and Nice. They're not doing it from the kindness of their heart. They're doing it with the expectation of, I'm doing you a favor, you owe me a favor. You don't owe these people anything. That's where they're entitled. They think because they did something nice for you, oh, you owe me. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing, honey. Like, no. If you volunteered to do something, you volunteered to do it. You shouldn't expect anything in return. And people who do things with the expectation of things in return, they're not a genuine person. They're fake as fuck. Okay? So I just want to drop this gem out there. Like, when your soul is magnetic and healing, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but if it resonates with you, give this video a thumbs up. You know, comment down below. Tell me if this resonated with you. You know, I love feedback. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. We always have internet trolls, but I got something, because they be killing me. The internet trolls and shit, they be like, you ain't got no power. You ain't this and you ain't that. I got the power to block your bitch ass. I got the power to rebuke the demons in ya. I got the power to walk the fuck away. I got the power to ignore your ass. What the fuck? I'm an empath. I have all the cards and all the power. You narcissistic, toxic fucks. I hold the power. What the fuck you mean? Without people like me, the empaths in this world, you all would rot. You all would starve and die. Them demons in you wouldn't have nothing to feed off of. And the more you feed them demons in you to try to fuck with an empath, look, let me tell you, the more an empath learns about themselves and they enhance their spiritual gifts, I am unfuckwittable. I am unbotherable. You can't fuck with me. And you know this, demons. Stop playing with me. Like, I will not fucking like spiritually backhand the shit out of you. Like, y'all don't scare me. Y'all don't. Maybe when I was younger and dependent on my narcissistic mom, I had to deal with certain shit. But I'm a whole grown ass woman. You come against me, baby. Let's go. I mean, like Goku and Vegeta, bitch. I'm in this thing. What's up? George, what the fuck was his name? Jiren? Jiren was beat. So this is for all my anime lovers. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I talk about Jiren. Jiren was beating ass. Goku and Vegeta could not touch Jiren. Jiren was that nigga. Beerus is that nigga. And that's how I see myself. On a spiritual level, I'm the motherfucker you don't want to play with. Period. And I know this because when I exit people's lives because they fucked me over in some type of way, karma, karma, karma always serves them up a nasty dish. Oh, I lost my house. Oh, that sucks. Oh, my apartment flooded. Oh, that sucks. Oh, my car broke down. That sucks. It's always something bad that happens to them. Don't fuck with an earth angel. Don't fuck with a heavenly divine being. Just because I'm incarnated in this fleshly body doesn't mean on a spiritual level that I am not powerful. Okay? Don't fuck with me. That's all I'm trying to say. So if any of my divine beings, my chosen ones, the star seeds, the indigo babies, like, we in this thing to turn this bitch around because this shit was fucked up. I'm not here to save nobody. All I am is a guiding light. That's it. I'm like the Statue of Liberty. My light's gonna fucking shine. And I don't know why, but I've been watching Sailor Moon lately. And I definitely have Sailor Moon vibes, like like for real, like Sailor Moon hits on exactly how the fuck I felt my whole life, which is crazy why I never watched it as a child. But basically, I'm on like season 3, and they're fighting this demon that's trying to take over the world and has the whole world casted in darkness. But Queen Serenity, aka Sailor Moon, she's now Super Sailor Moon, like she has this bright ass light. And with every devil or every enemy, she has evolved and become stronger and stronger. You know, and the whole thing is funny because it's like all love and light, you know, her and her sailor guardians and shit like this. And so I was like, I fuck with Sailor Moon. Like, how did I not watch this shit a long time ago? I don't know. But I fucks with Sailor Mars. Like she is the dopest one to me. But I like Jupiter too because of her lightning abilities. Like, I have an affinity towards the lightning. In any anime, in any show, I don't care if the person is the superhero or the villain. If they got a lightning ability, I love them. I don't give a damn if they evil. I don't give a damn if they good, because it's all about perception. Because, you know, evil people can turn from their evil ways. They just choose not to. So it all boils down to choice. So that tells me that they're just choosing to be fucked up people. Okay? And when people choose to be fucked up, let them be fucked up. You know, that's on them. But at the end of the day, divine forces are always working for me and in my favor and on my side. So what makes you think you can bring me down? You cannot bring down what God has high. The hell? Like, come on now. I'm a co-creator of my own life. You have no power to alter anything in my path. Only I can alter it. And that's why I want y'all to know your ear gates, or, you know, be careful who you listen to. Be careful what music you listen to, what you listen to, because all of that is an imprint. Our subconscious mind never sleeps. And being that it never sleeps, you need to be mindful of the type of anything that you listen to, period. These demons use these bodies to try to infiltrate your life and try to tell you bad things, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they're trying to plant seeds, but don't let them seeds grow. Choke them out with weed killer, do what you got to do, but, you know, shut that shit down. That's all I'm saying. That's the reason why when you realize that someone is toxic, when you realize that they are narcissistic, cut them out your life. Cut the demons out your life. Don't play with them. Don't entertain them. Let them go. Because I don't know about you, but I'm very much into demoting these motherfuckers. Like these hellhounds, oh, she's on level 98. Well, we're going to send level 98 demon to her. Look, if I haven't conquered my mom, and this is how they think, y'all. This is exactly how they think. How did she beat that person? She beat my highest ranked demon. Okay, that's cool. You failed me, I'm going to demote your ass, and I'm going to send Azazel. I'm going to send Belial. I'm going to send whoever. I don't give a fuck who you send. They going to get their ass whooped. Because spiritual warfare at the end of the day, that's World War III right now. Spiritual warfare. I don't know about y'all, but I want y'all to look at the cover photo of this video. This was a picture that I took. I was at work and I was like, you know, I was just doing my job and something was like, look up. I looked up and it was hot as hell, y'all. I was sweating my ass off. It was hot, but I looked up. There was like a kind of slightly gray cloud, and it was blocking the sun, right? But around that entire cloud was like a halo, some kind of aura. And I was like, what the fuck is going on in the sky? I looked everywhere else around me. There was nothing else around me. So how come directly over my head, there's this cloud that's shading me from this hot ass sun, which honestly, that ain't the real sun. That's that fake ass shit that they launched into the sky back in February. Those who know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. But that fake ass sun that's up there, the clouds was like blocking that shit. And then there's just this aura And I mean, the light was bright. So go look at the cover photo that I'm going to put to this video, and you'll see it, because being that it was directly above me and it was so wide, I can only take a picture of like that portion of it. But it was beautiful nonetheless. But I was like, am I a divine being? What's going on? All these halo-like lights, beams of light shining down on the motherfucker and shit. Like what's going on? Shit, I hope my ancestors in the spiritual realm trying to get me wealthy while I'm out here on this physical realm. Shit, tired of working. For real. But for real though, y'all, be safe. I love y'all. I'm just relaxing on my birthday, and it feels absolutely wonderful. If you need to rest. Like, I don't give a fuck about my paycheck. I don't give a fuck if it's short. I don't care. I'm all about me and my rest period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not robots. You do need to rest and recharge. Mind, body, soul, all of that. So keep on going with your healing. Keep on doing what you're doing. You know, keep on being positive. Keep on being who you are. Don't allow these people to change you. And that's their goal. They want to change you. They want you to be like them, to be unhappy and miserable and bitter and in darkness. You know, I've had many demons essentially, you know, or people who have demons that are possessed tell me, oh, you're such a light in my life. And I'm thinking to myself, I could be the light all I want, but I am not Queen Serenity where I got a fucking heart wand and I'm gonna like wand this shit and hearts and stars is gonna pop out and fucking heal your ass. No, it's not a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? You really have to do the shadow work and heal yourself. Nobody's going to come and save you, and nobody can really help you. The most I can do is guide you and tell you the steps to move forward. You know, there's hope for everybody, but that ain't my lane. I'm telling y'all, I had a dream where like I was being raptured, if that's what you want to call it, up. Me and a whole bunch of other people. And we were like turning into like bright blue beams of light and just leaving like particle by particle until we had 100% just faded the fuck away and just ascended out this bitch. And there were so many people that I loved that got left behind here. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, don't leave. And my dumb ass stayed. When I woke up, I want y'all to know, when it's time for me to go, I'm gone. Deuced. See you from the heavenly side, the higher side. Shit. Nah, I ain't sticking around this motherfucker. This shit is low vibrational as hell. Like, nah. If I could go be in the higher dimensions, like right now, as is, I wouldn't be here. But I'm here to help and help heal people. And that's my sole purpose. Because if it wasn't, why are you a subscriber? Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, obviously, you know, y'all can feel that I'm genuine. You can feel my energy. You can even attest from your own personal experiences that I'm speaking the damn truth, you know? So, but anyways, y'all, I ain't trying to be on here long. All right, peace. Positive energy always creates elevation. Mwah. Stay safe out there. Stay dangerous. You know, get on your gangster. You know, you ain't got to be a gangster like in this lifetime, but what I'm saying is put on your spiritual armor, okay? And, you know, put on your spiritual armor and just, you know, stay prayed up. You know, don't let nothing, the biggest thing, don't fall into the frequency of fear. If you fall into the frequency of fear, you're going to get yourself fucked up. I'm going to just say that. And I'm going to leave y'all with that. So, all right. Bye, y'all.